Hey, good morning. Miss Christmas checking in with you on today to bring you some motivation and some encouragement to help you get through the rest of your day and even the rest of your week, your month, your year, whatever. So, I wanted to come by here and kind of share a little bit of what I've been doing for the month of February so far, right? So, this month I gave up candy. I don't really drink pop like that, so Um, but candy, coffee, carbs, and like sugars and all of that. So it's just basically been like fruits, veggies, grains, all of those things, right? And so while that probably sounds to someone who normally I don't have to eat meat, I can go without it. But for most of us, you like to have meat, you like to have a dessert and all these type of things. And so doing this, it has definitely made a difference and made a change in how I feel overall, my energy level and all of that. Because at one point I was really feeling super sluggish, super tired, just like, oh my God, I can barely, get going. Or once I do get going, I'm burning out quicker than I anticipate, right? And so with just making this transition. It's only been a week, but just making this transition in a week's time, I'm seeing a difference. So I wanted to share with you today to eat your veggies, right? And so I want to look at it in different ways, not just to physically eat your veggies, right? But to spiritually eat your veggies. What are you talking about? So, there are some things that we know spiritually that we must mature and do and go through in order to be who God is calling us to be, in order for Him to really work a work in our lives and transform us from, who we are to who He needs us to be, right? And sometimes those processes can be bitter, like, what's a bitter? It can be bitter like vegetables, right? Like crap, I can't think of it. Anyway, it can be bitter, right? Like cabbage, let's say that. It can be uncomfortable, right? It can be something that you simply just don't want to do. However, it's needed and it's necessary for the overall well being of you as a person and for the overall being of what God is trying to do, right? What He's trying to help you to accomplish. Because a lot of times we get focused on us and we want to do what we want to do and we want it our way. And that's that. I get it. Sometimes I struggle with that because a lot of times we do want our way. I want my way. However, I do know that life just doesn't work like that, and I don't get my way all the time, right? And things are not going to go my way all the time. And so it's in those moments when we do have things going our way and we do get what we want all the time is when we're getting our just desserts, or it's everything is sweet to us and for us, right? But when everything isn't sweet for us, it isn't sweet to us, such as patience, such as temperance, such as self-control, such as humility, right? Such as long suffering, the fruit of the Spirit, right? We know it's one fruit, many components to that one fruit, but one fruit. And so with that, it don't always feel good. Like eating your vegetables, eating some Brussels sprouts. I love vegetables, but I'm just saying some people don't. So eating Brussels sprouts, right? It may not feel good to you to do these things, to go through these things, but it's good for you in the long run, right? And so one of the things that I've been really praying about this year is not walking in the fence and not being offended, so easily offended by everything, because we can go there. Our feelings can get hurt. We can feel like who they think they talking to, all these type of things. We get there real quick. And recently it was brought to my attention, like, you need to act and not react in some situations. And most times I'm pretty good with that, but sometimes things are a bit much and it's like, okay, nah, this is crazy, right? But when they said it, it was like, oh, wow, okay, well, that's unpleasing and unsettling. But it made me think about eat my veggies, right? It's all good for me. Correction is good for all of us. And so, while it may not taste good, while it may not feel good during that process, the long haul result of it all is really good for you and it's better for you than you know. So, I want to leave you with that on today. Eat your veggies, both physically and spiritually, and even emotionally. Eat your veggies so that you can be a healthier you, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in whatever areas of your life you need to be better, that you can be better. All right. So I hope this helped you. I hope it encourages you. And if it's not for you and it's for somebody you know, share, like, and comment. And just let me know what your thoughts are on eating your veggies. All right. And embracing that full fruit of the Spirit. All right. Have the most amazing day on purpose because you get to choose just how great your day is going to be. Talk to you later. Bye.